Hey y'all, today I'm going to make strawberry shortcake. I had strawberries that were going to go bad, so I decided to make my own shortcakes. So you're going to start off with a cup of sugar, and I'll say you could probably use 3/4 cup. These cakes were pretty sweet. But then you're going to add 1 stick of softened butter, and you're going to cream that together until it's kind of fluffy. You're going to cream your butter and sugar together for about a minute. And then you're going to add a 1/2 cup of buttermilk. And the buttermilk gives it just a little bit of a tanginess. Add that to your butter and sugar and begin mixing. And add 2 eggs to the mixture and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Mix that well. In a separate bowl, you're going to measure out 1.5 cups of flour, and this is all-purpose flour. Sift that until you get all the lumps out, and then you're going to add, I went ahead and remeasured just to make sure that I had exactly 1.5 cups. So you're going to fill up your cups with a spoon so that it doesn't pack down. You don't want it too dense. Then you're going to level off your measure cup. So that's 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Then you're going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of salt and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I forgot to film. I forgot to turn on the camera, but I added the 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And I just gave that a really good mix. And then I started spooning that into my wet mixture. And I began mixing on low. And as it was mixing, I went ahead and spooned the rest of my flour mixture into the wet ingredients. And I mixed that until there were no dry flour left in the batter. And once you've scraped your bowl, you're ready to fill your muffin tins. You could use an 8x8 cake pan, but I wanted individual servings. I didn't want to have to cut my cake. So this is about a 1/2 cup per muffin tin. And I actually got 11 out of this. I probably could have got 12 and made smaller cakes. But they're done. You're going to bake at 350 for about 15 to 20 minutes, and they're done when you press on the center and it springs back. So you can see how it is springy and spongy. So these were so sweet and light, and I like to slice the cakes, put one on the bottom, top with strawberries, whipped cream, and then put the top part back onto the top of the whipped cream or the Cool Whip. No, I used whipping cream. And then tops with some more strawberries and more whipping cream. So you should make your own shortcakes. They're so much better than those cups that you buy in the grocery store.